back, explorers. Part 2 of the Chile episode takes us from our last stop at Coyhaique to one of the best parts of the trip at Puerto Rio Tranquilo, where we ditched the bikes and car for a guided boat tour through the famous marble ice caves. We survived some gnarly weather conditions on the way back in the boat, and then we finally get to see some snow, which was absolutely epic, as we make our way through some iconic Patagonian roads to the last stop on this part in Cochrane. This is where we were lucky enough to enjoy a flame-cooked barbecue dinner by celebrity chef Waco. Probably my favourite parts of this trip are in this episode, so I really hope you enjoy. Right, explorers, it's day 5, I think, day 4 or 5. I wasn't going to do any filming today, but then this happened. In the snow in Chile, baby! I've never been in the snow before while it's snowing. And this is why we come to Chile, see this stuff and experience new stuff, and it's so amazing. I'm so super pumped, you can't tell. We were meant to camp tonight in a national park, but we're going to knock that on the head, and we're going to go stay at a nicer place in one of the next townships. Explore mode, Chile, baby! Hey mate, how you going?
I think I've got frostbite on my head and
I said, how you going? And he said, I've got frostbite in my hands and my knees. Poor bugger. It's very, very slow, and there's just the wheel tracks in the road that you can grab onto. As soon as you get onto the actual snow and ice, sliders tap on the brakes and the car starts aquaplaning, so it was very slow goings, but I don't mind slow goings when you've got scenery like this. Don't know if you can see that, but we are at 687 meters elevation. Just pulled over to have a look at this view, stopping every now and then to take some photos. What you can't see, I don't know if the GoPro does it justice, but what you can't see is that mountain and then that mountain. In the negative space, in the middle of them, all there is just towering mountain peaks. It's bloody cold, but breathtaking. And all gravel roads. Right, me?
all good.
Oh, good.
What a great gravel road.
Yeah, yeah.
Good morning, warriors. This is day number 6 and we're going to Marble Cathedral here at Puerto Rio Tranquilo in Lake General Carrera.
Excellent, excellent. And we decided to go on a boat instead of a kayak because the weather is horrible.
This is that you're gonna believe this is a traditional Chilean breakfast.
Yeah.
It's only
Yeah.
the food on the road.
Yeah, hot dog and coffee is a traditional Chilean breakfast.
Hola, Matías. Sí. Mira que no hablé ahí con la persona que estoy abajo.
Hey, come on, where are you? I can't see you anymore. Gracias. These are typical berries too. You can't eat them like this, or they taste like shit. Like this.
Yeah.
But if you press them through a pantyhose,
Yeah. Yeah.
if you press them, you get the juice and you can make marmalade and good stuff with it. This
What's
is
the-
called
what's-
Rosa Mosqueta.
Rosa Moscata. Recording?
Transitar por la embarcación, tengan cuidado al hacerlo y siempre que toquen la roca háganlo por una altura más considerable que la borda de la embarcación, un poquito más alto que el bote, pueden tocar y también precaución arriba. Ahora ahí tienen una bonita postal.
Watch out your head. Don't touch the marble beneath the boarding
Boat level.
level. So you don't get clenched your hands.
Oh, yeah.
And we can stand up.
Queda depositado acá, hace un punto de cristalización y define esto como mármol. Un mármol muy joven, 350 millones.
These are forming stalagmites up there.
Oh, look at that one's just broke, just not touching. Oh, yeah.
Ahora tranquilo que nos encontramos en la zona continental y así estamos.
This is the one in the photo that they're kayaking under.
Is this?
Yeah, this is it.
Un mármol rosado acá que es producto de quizá o alguna partícula de hierro y queda marcada.
Okay. It was yeah, so we've got a bit of footage of the ice shouldn't call them ice caves, marble caves on the boat. My GoPro camera was wigging out, the battery was wigging out a little bit, so hopefully I got enough footage. But it was a great trip, awesome scenery. They got a marble caves, and then they've got what they call the chapels and the cathedral. It's just a marble rock formation that comes out of the water, which is pretty cool. On all the photos on Google and that, it looks like they're ice caves, and they're actually not. It's marble, and the aqua blue water reflects off the marble, makes it look like ice. So, but it's still great scenery. You drive right in the caves with the boat, and you can kayak. We were going to kayak this morning, but we woke up at 8 o'clock and pulled the pin on the kayak because it was blowing a gale, and we can deal with cold and wet, but we can't really deal with cold, wet, and 2 meter swell in a kayak. So yeah, hopefully got a heap of footage of that. We just spoke to a heap of people that just came back from where we're going, which is the end point of the trip. So from this point forward, there's pretty much rarely cars and that going, and it's basically only adventure people and bikes and everything going down this far. It's still a few 100 kilometers left. So we just spoke to a group of gentlemen that just came back from down that way, just to get an idea of what the trail was like, and they said it's very rough, very tough, so very muddy, and not yeah, not great. They said you definitely need full sort of mud terrain tyres on the bikes, which the boys haven't got. They've got sort of 50-50 all terrains, and we asked about the SUV tyre pressures and that sort of stuff, and they seem to think it's okay with road tyre pressure, but very, very slow first gear. And they suggested that the car lead the convoy very slowly first gear, and then the bikes ride behind the car in one of my wheel tracks. So if he's given us that information, I can sort of tell it's going to be quite hairy. So so we're aiming for Cochrane, which is another little spot we can stay at. We're going to bypass the town that we're going to end up at tonight, otherwise we're getting at about 11 o'clock tonight. And then from Cochrane we're going to push down right down to the end stop, which is as far as you can go. We've committed to going to as far as we can in Chile, which is awesome. It's going to be great to push down and get to the end. That's what the trip was about. But we're just going to see how the road goes and how the train goes and how the boys feel on the bikes, and we're going to crack on and see how we go. So tune in later on. Wish us luck. Woo! Patagonia, baby! Met a guy just pulled up on his bike. He's Swiss, been over here for 5 months, just quit his job after 3 weeks being here, and he's been here ever since. He's just going up and down Chile. He's going across to Argentina, and he gave us the word up on, he's just been from where we're going, so he gave us a word up on the tracks and everything. It looks like it's going to be fairly okay. The rest of the trip down to Cochrane this afternoon, be about 2 hours for us from now. A little bit slow goings, but the road's not too bad. It's been like it is now in this last bit of trip, so a little bit muddy, but it's relatively flat, just a few potholes and stuff, which is good. But everything from the Cochrane onwards to the last stop is pretty tough goings, you reckon? So, but looks like the weather's going to be a bit better tomorrow, so at least on the worst bit of road we should have some dry weather. Awesome little cabin at Cochrane. We've just found out today that the road's closed down to the last southern part of Chile. Too much ice and snow, so this is basically pretty much the last stop where we can be comfortable. So good big cabin, lots of food, lots of pisco. It's going to be a party tonight, so to celebrate kind of the end of the trip south, and then we'll get comfortable, wash all our clothes, there's a dry washer and dry here and all that sort of stuff, so that we can start heading back north tomorrow, the next day. So lots of pisco, awesome fireplace, great view, and Huaco is going to do a cook up tonight.
Yeah.
Huh? Huaco, you're the man tonight, mate. Yeah. So we've got a big slab of meat here, big slab of beef. I'm just going to season it with, I hear, some pepper, some salt, and then we're going to cook it on the barbecue fire pit. There we go, boys.
What is this?
I'll just take you through here and show you this. There's a little study room, and look at that. Hey, boys. Hey.
Nice little fire here.
What's on the menu tonight, mate?
Lomo liso,
Okay.
the beef.
See. Bit of a carnivore diet tonight while we're sitting around looking at that view. So if Huaco doesn't mind, I'll do a bit of filming while he's cooking tonight. The pressure's on, mate. And hopefully we'll have a good feed and a few beers. All right, boys. Hey-o.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, pump the brakes, Huaco. What have we got going on here, mate?
This is alioli. This is mayonnaise with garlic.
Alioli, yeah.
And now I'm cutting the beef
Yeah.
in 4 little pieces.
Yeah,
So that it makes nice and quick.
okay.
And we all can have a piece.
All right, go for it, mate.
Hola. Very good.
Donde quiero con cualquiera, donde sea, papi, voy. Donde
Good.
con cual,
This is next.
donde sea, papi, voy. Donde con cual,
It's cola.
donde sea, papi. Donde con cual, donde sea, papi, voy.
Okay.
Donde
Where
con
we're
cual,
going to?
Here we go.
donde sea,
Patagonia
papi.
steak. Come on, brother.
That's what
Back to the fire first. Good.
that's what
It is. Chef to chef.
Chef to chef.
así,
Salud.
así,
Salud.
así me gusta
Muy bien.
a mí. Así. Así, 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 así me gusta a mí. Así, así, así. Voy donde quiero con cualquiera, donde sea, papi. Voy donde quiero con cualquiera, donde sea, papi. Voy donde con cual, donde sea, papi. Voy
All for Timmy.
God.
con cual, donde sea, papi, 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 con cual, papi, 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 con cual, papi, papi, papi.
I think it looks good. Oh, it looks good. Let's do a test cut, and then we'll hook in. Woo! Can't wait for this.
Nice and slow.
Rare.
Too rare? Yeah.
That's pretty good. I reckon just let him sit for
Yeah.
5 minutes and let him cook in their own juices. Oh yes, that's
Let
good,
me see
mate. Well
it.
done, thank you.
Let me see.
Yeah. I reckon if we just let him
In Chile, we ate this like very rare. We love it that way.
Yeah.
For me, that's perfect.
I can't have it that rare.
I'm gonna put this again.
Put two of them back on because I went in.
You can hear the call.
This one
moon.
is smaller. Is there a fifth?
We're just going to sort out some medium rare business, but they look absolutely smashing. So thank you, Waco, my man.
Great Paco.
He's taught me a few lessons tonight too, just cooking over coals, and he did the little sausages in the bread with as entrees while you're waiting for the meat to cook. And it's going to be some good explore mode cooking after this trip. All right, we're gonna hook into dinner, and we'll probably sign off for the night, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll probably sign off for the night. So.
Few piscos.
Yeah, a few pisco callers.
5 more minutes and it's
Patagonia Pisco Warriors.
Oh, the Patagonia Pisco Warriors.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Sign off. See you tomorrow.
See you
See
tomorrow.
you, legends. I have been in the car a long time on my own. 5 days on my own. I've listened to every playlist on my Apple Music, and I am very, very, very alone. But the scenery is epic, and the drive is fantastical, and I'm talking to myself constantly. I suppose it's not too bad when you talk to yourself. It's when you answer yourself. That's when you're having a conversation, and that's when you're in trouble. Ice on the windscreen. There's ice on the windscreen. Ice, ice, baby. Boom, 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 boom. On the windscreen, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Few too many Jackie boys last night. Couple too many Pisco Colas. Blabbering on. Blabbering. Blabbering.